Good morning and welcome to the 2025 Team Coyote Asian Buggy Championships. We're here in beautiful New Zealand for round one of the series. It's the third year of the Asian Buggy Championship series. It's a 4-round series, races best 3 races to count. We're going to work our way right across the Asia Pacific region over the next 6 months or so. We start here in New Zealand, round 1 at Counties RC. We'll talk about that in a moment. Late April, we move to Manila to the famed Philippine Masters, one of the best races of the Asian Pacific region and around the world. Can't wait to be there on the swoops and the berms, the spectacular work that we'll see on track over there in Manila. Round 3 of the series takes us to Australia, to the east coast of Australia, to Brisbane, to Pine Hills Dirt Racing, the high grip, technical layout at Pine Hills, something to really look forward to. We wrap the season in Indonesia at Jakarta, West Side Raceway, one of the best presented racetracks anywhere in the world. All that lies ahead of us. That's the next 6 months. This weekend, we're here in New Zealand, spectacular Counties RC in Pukekohe, just south of Auckland, the nation's capital. It's beautiful autumn weather. Sun shining, a light breeze, blue skies, the forecast looks good. Last year in 2024, we were here, Ryan Lutz was here, the visiting American, scooping both the nitro and electric buggy wins in a powerhouse display that kick-started his season. Australians Caleb Noble, Kyle McBride were here, and the locals Jaden Jamison. Remember how fast he was. Logan Toyer was here, Casey Dawson, all those guys were here last year. It's a new track for 2025. It's tight and twisty in places and already developing the signature Counties bumps and ruts. It's a real test of driver discipline and car setup. So far, it's really easy on fuel mileage. Tyre choice, as always, will be critical, particularly as the track starts to develop that character that we speak of, that we expect here. Drivers choosing tyres that are going to help them take away the edginess out of the car. Event format is familiar, 4 rounds of qualifying, 2 to count, then we go into finals, triple finals for the electric, the longer finals for the nitro buggy, a standard bump up kind of final situation. We work towards a 45-minute nitro buggy final, 45-minute nitro buggy final Sunday afternoon. The names to watch, this is a real New Zealand versus Australia knockdown drag-out battle. The local drivers, we've got Logan and Dylan Toy, we've got Casey Dawson, we've got Jaden Jamison, Shane O'Connor, all these kinds of guys. From Australia, it's Caleb Noble, it's Kyle McBride, it's Jaden Edmonds, people like Darren Perry, all sorts of talent coming from across the ditch. In Truggy, it'll be familiar names as well, and over in the Masters classes, we get to see people like Mike Stratford from New Zealand, Darren Perry, Shane O'Connor again, Ben Panic, and others. So stick with us throughout qualifying. There's lots to look forward to. Today is qualifying day. There's 3 rounds on offer today. We start this morning. We're streaming live right through the day. Keep in touch with us. We'll have race wraps, interviews, all of the analysis right here live and over on our Facebook page. That leaves me with one thing to do, and that is to throw us to the heart and soul, to the powerhouse, to the voice behind the Asian Buggy Championship, Mr. Scotty Ernst. Scotty, let's get this qualifying underway. Take it away.
All righty, it is time to get down to business qualifying. Ready to rock and roll? We're going to kick off with race number 1, 1/8 electric truggy. Track is open. All right. Nice and easy on the warm-up. Everybody's going to get 2 laps. All right, you got one more lap, guys. We're going to give you guys 2 laps. All right, this is lap number 1 is in the books. Now your second warm-up lap will be green next time by. All right, we're going to light this one up here this time by. All right, remember, spread out, you're not racing. All right, Loop is live, qualifying officially underway for the 2025 Asian Buggy Championships, presented by Coyote, X-Ray, Infinity, VP Pro, Speedy RC, S-Works, Coast to Coast RC, Mach 1, J Concepts, Sweep, Sparko, Hot Race, Techno, Jetco, and Power HD. 5-minute runs. We will run 3 rounds of qualifying today. 1 round tomorrow, lower finals tomorrow afternoon. Wrap up our Saturday with our junior final. All right, first across the line, Russell Mahoney doing a 37-1. Here's the pink and purple of Craig there, 38-6. Simon with a 37-8. Carl Simmons, 36-9 there. There's Neville with a 38-2. Bird with a 42-8. Gavin Davidson going to lead lap number 1, last across the loop, but first at the top of the board with a 36.3 opening lap. Race number 2, you guys should be queuing up at the bottom of the stairs. Going to go upstairs in seating order. Beautiful day today here at Pukekohe, New Zealand. Hello to everybody watching online. Here, Craig that time by with a 38-1. Gavin still out front, 36-8, that time by for Gavin. Everybody, when you were not racing each other, oh, Gavin just sliding nothing. He went wide. Easy, guys, work together. White truck, you were good there. You were given room. Thank you. Right now, the pace around, we're on a 9-lap run here. There, Craig Kelly, good lap for Craig. His best lap, 36-2 there for Craig. Neville at 36-4. .220 to go. Neville Bishop now to the point, 37.5. Run on 9-lap 5:35. Looking good, guys. Good opening heat here of Truggy. There's Carl just doing his hot lap there, 36.8. Bird with a 37.9. Got 3 down, 2 to go, 3 down, 2 to go. Work together out there, guys. Minute 10 on the race clock. Neville, Craig, Simon. There's 35.9 for Simon that time. Neville just doing a new hot lap there, 35.7. Carl at 36.7 that time for Carl. Good heat, guys. Work together. 3 trucks coming down the straightaway. Give and take. Bird just resetting his hot lap, 37.3. .35 seconds to go. .20 seconds on the clock. Still got a couple laps yet to go. Neville still on point. New fast lap for Neville that time, 35.5. Craig 36.6. Gavin 36.9. Bernard 36.6. Paul 37.6. Russell at 36.9. Race number 2 is up next. Stay downstairs till this race is over. Carl Simmons finished. Craig Kelly finished. Simon Roberts finished. Bernard Cristobal finished. Russell Mahoney finished. Paul Farmer finished. Keep going, Neville. Neville's still running. Only Neville is left running. Everybody else is done. Make sure we give Neville plenty of room here coming to the finish line. Only Neville. Purple car, give way. Purple car, give way. All stop. Neville going to take this one. Setting the pace. 9 lap, 5:34. Good run. Gavin going to go 2 spot. Carl, Craig, Simon, Bernard, Paul, and Russell. Good heat, guys. All right. Race number 2 coming up. We will need some volunteer marshals. We're going to need 2 volunteer marshals, please. So we got a full set. All right, coming up, race number 2. All right, get our marshals out there, please. Big hello. We got Birmingham, England checking in. Tommy checking in from Georgia in the USA. Derek checking in from USA. Tom Richardson, how are you? Richard Nichols. Let's get our marshals out there. TLR checking in from Chicago. Charlotte checking in from France. Ryan Reese, what's up, Ryan? How are you? Bill checking in from Arizona. How we doing on our marshals, guys? Looks like we got, yeah, all right. Track is open. 2-lap warm-up, guys. Nice and easy out there, everybody. Again, more shout outs to everybody. Thank you all for checking in. Sam checking in from Louisiana back home. Olivia checking in from Grizzly RC. Welcome to the show. Welcome to beautiful Pukekohe, New Zealand. On a picturesque day, not a cloud in the sky. Beautiful track here at Counties RC. Honored to be here for our 2nd year. We got 1 more lap after this. 2 warm-up laps. That is the plan. Should be able to work a good schedule here if everybody continues to get out to Marshall. All right, everybody has checked in. We're going to rock and roll this time. Bye. Dave Walker, how are you? Checking in from Houston. Jeff Chandler checking in. How you doing, Jeff? All right, we're ready to rock and roll. Loop is live. Race number 2, Truggy. That's it. Spread them out nicely. There you go. All right, we're off running Shane O'Connor. Chief here at Counties RC, 34-4. Ben Young, 34-9. Daniel, 35-4. DeWald, 35-5. Neil, 37-3. Jeff, 37-6. They're 36-7 for Aaron. All right, race number 2 underway. Shane out front on a TQ time. Rich checking in from Kansas City. What's up, Dean Ross? How are you? Sean Kirkman, welcome to New Zealand. All right, later on now, Shane O'Connor, 33 flat that time. This is E-Truck. DeWald, 34.6. Yep. Aaron footed out that time, 37.9. Neil White, 36.0. Two down, 3 to go, 2 down, 3 to go. Shane still on point. We're on a TQ time. Ben Young just doing his best lap there, 33.8. New hot lap of the race. O'Connor, 32.9 that time for Shane. Backs it up with a 35.3. He's got about a 2.9 second lead over Ben Young. Work together down the front straight, guys. Across the line there, Daniel, 35.1. Ben, 35.6. Jeff with 34.5. Quite the mix of chassis in this one. We got HB, WRC, Techno, X-Ray Associated, Mayako, S-Works, and HB. Here's Aaron, footed out that time, 36.8. Greg Lander, 35.2. Daniel, 35.1. Shane, 33.2. Shane on point at orange and white on white. We got 2 to go, 3 down, 2 to go. Opening round of qualifying here in New Zealand. Asian Buggy Championships presented by Coyote. Wonderful lineup of sponsors here supporting the ABC as we're going to travel around the region here. We're kicking off here in New Zealand. Up next, first week of May, we're going to be in the Philippines for the Philippine Masters. Round number 3 going to take us to Brisbane, Australia in July for Pine Hills. They're going to wrap up in Jakarta, Indonesia in September at Westside Raceway. Marcus Truly checking in. How are you, Marcus? Groundswell, welcome to the show. Shane O'Connor out front, orange and white. "35 seconds on the race clock. Still Shane, Daniel, Ben, your top 3. Greg, Jeff, DeWald, Neil, and Aaron. Qualifying points using your best 2 of the 4 rounds. Greg that time. That's Greg Lander's best lap, 34.5. Good lap there for Greg. Greg rocking the pink and yellow on yellow. Aaron footed out that time, 36.9. Neil White at a 36.4. Here's 35.7 for Daniel Contreras. Race number 3 is up next. 3 is next. Work together. Very nice going into the whoop section, guys. Way to work together. Shane O'Connor, you are finished. Everybody else, keep going. Keep going, guys. Keep going, Greg. Keep going. Okay, you guys will be done when you cross the line. Race it to the finish line, guys. All right, Jeff Bierce is done. Daniel Contreras is done. Aaron Footedow is done. Neil White done. Ben Young done. Keep going, Greg. Keep going, DeWald. Track still hot, guys. Track still hot. Craig's still running. We will need 2 volunteer marshals to fill all our spots. And that's time. Shane O'Connor sets the pace. Here's your top 10 for round number 1. It's going to go Shane, Daniel, Greg, Jeff, Ben, DeWald, and Neil is 7. Neville 8, Gavin 9, and Carl Simmons round out your top 10. All right, race number 3. Marshals are on their way out there already. I love it. Looks like we got a couple volunteers. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Should have 10 in this one. I see we got 8 up here. We got 2, 4, 6, 8 in the pit lane. So final call for race 3. We've got our marshals out there. All right. Track is open. Easy watch coming out of the pit lane. We got a traffic jam. All right, 2 warm-up laps, guys. That's the plan, and we're going to see how we're doing on the schedule with these 2 laps. May have to go to 1. We'll see for round 2, but for now we're going with 2. All right, warm-up lap number 2 commencing. We'll be live next time by. Look for Richard and Chris and Matt to check in yet. Just warm up, guys. Is it okay? All right. All right, here we go, guys. We are live. Race number 3. Shane, first one across the loop here. There's Evan. All right, we're rolling here. I got Evan leading the way here. Lap number 1, 37.7. Shane with a 39.0. Andy with a 40.0. Leia with a 40.5. There's Scott Davis, 41.6. Chris Cords with a 41.4. And Brian, a 43.5. Richard Doe, 37.4 to the top of the board. Here's Shane with a 37.8. 37.0 for Evan. Good start to this one. It's our Buggy. Race number 3. Again, hello to everybody watching online. We got a lot of people from around the world checking us out here from Pukekohe, New Zealand on a beautiful Friday morning. All right, Scott Davis that time, 41.8. Chris with a 42.5. Lay with a 53.9. Here's Richard Harwood, 37.8. Evan Creighton, 37.0. Evan at the top of the board. This is our Masters 45 plus. There's Shane, 39.2. Evan, 39.1. Got 2 down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Opening round of qualifying here. Asian Buggy Championship presented by Coyote. We got 2 to go, guys, 2 to go. It's Richard Harwood at the top, 8.501. Harwood that time 38.6. Scott Davis just doing his best lap there, 40.8. Leia 38.6. That's Leia's best lap. Andy Sexton 39.4. That's Andy's hot lap. All right, these guys starting to feel the flow. Work together very nice. Coming down the straightaway, guys. Easy. It's all good. Harwood out front. Evan second. Shane, Scott, Lay, Brian, Andy, and Chris. Here's Harwood, your leader. Richard, 37.2 that time. Over the front side, tabletop double. 37.4 for Evan last time by. Remember, guys, we're not racing each other. Keep each other in space. Everybody goes fast. We got 1 minute to go. This race 3-4 should be downstairs, queued up, ready to rock. Damien checking in online. How you doing, Damien? I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you following along. Long time no see. All right, there, Richard, another good lap there, 37.9. Richard maintaining that 8-lap, 5.02. All alone going into the whoops. Lay that time, 39.0. 40.5 for Andy. All right, Brian Foon doing his best lap right there in lap 6, 40.0. Good lap there for Brian. We will need a couple volunteers as we only got 8 in this race. Chris that time, 44.5. Richard, 39.2, 8-lap, 5.04 is the pace. Work together out there, guys. Evan Crichton, you're finished. Andy Sexton, finished. Shane Preston, finished. Shane's got fans checking in. Olivia cheering on, said, let's go Preston. Evan's done, Shane's done. Brian Foon, you're finished. Andy Sexton's finished. There's track still hot, guys, so don't cut the track. Wait to let these cars go. Richard's done. Lay Olding's done. Waiting for Scott Davis. Track still hot. Scott Davis still on the clock. Everybody else is done. Here comes Scott. Race 4 is up next. Drivers right out to Marshall. This one's in the books. Richard Harwood sent the pace, 8-lap, 5.07. Evan gonna go 8. 8 for Shane, Lay, and Scott, followed by Brian, Andy, and Chris. Race number 4 coming up. All right, drivers right out to Marshall. Thanks for our volunteers. We'll need 2 more volunteers. All right, marshals are out there already. All right, I love it. Marshals there. All right, track is open. I love it. Quick turnaround. That's what we need. All right, let's see. We need 1 in the back corner, end of the back straight. We need a marshal. Two warm-up laps. There he comes. All right, thank you. All right, 2 warm-up laps. All right, we're starting lap number 2 is Perry. Buggy for our 45-plus Masters. Watch it in front side double, guys. Front side double, guys. All right, we're getting ready to roll here. All right, here we go. And loop is live. Here we go. Perry, first one across, going to start the clock. All right, we're off and rolling here. This race number 4, 1/8 Electric Buddy, 45 plus. Qualifying round number 1 underway. All right, got 3:20 to go. We got Perry Field leading lap number 1. He had a 34.6, backs it up with a 35.1. Carl 36.2. Calvin with a 35.4. Daniel 36.4. Simon 37.2. Anthony 37.0. Jason 42.0. Jason Redwood 40.9. Neville 39.3. All right, this race 4 on the track, 5's up next. We got 2 minutes to go, guys. 2 to go. Perry Field, 35.3 that time. Danny, 37.1. Simon, 37.0. Carl, 40.6. Anthony, 36.6. That's Mara's hot lap. There's 37.3 from Jason Redwood, his best lap. Minute 20, Perry Field still on point. We're on a 9-lap, 5:19 TQ time. Daniel in second. Simon, Anthony, Kelvin, Carl, Neville, Jason, and Jason Liley. All right, 1 to go on the race clock. Perry Field still on point. 35.9 that time. Work together out there, guys. Great qualifying heat. There at 35.8 that time for Neville. Neville going to move up to P7. Cross the line this time by Kelvin that time, 35.5. Down about 20 seconds to go, guys. Perry Field finished. Kelvin Young finished. Neville Bishop finished. Jason Redwood finished. Carl Simons finished. Jason Liley finished. Robert Maskell finished. Robert, please come to race control. Waiting for Daniel. Keep going, Daniel. Everybody's done except Daniel. All stop, all car finish. Perry Field going to win that one. Simon second. Kevin, Daniel, Anthony, Neville, Jason, Carl, Jason, and Robert. All right, let's get our drivers out to Marshall, please. More shout-outs, everybody watching online. We got a whole lot of people. Olivia wants to give a shout-out to the Grizzy RC crew from Spacman. Good to have you follow along. Randy checking in from the Netherlands. All right, Marshall's on their way out there. Excellent. Going to keep things rolling today. Lots of racing to get in. I need a couple of guys in the captain's chair. We need one on the right side banner wall. Marshals are en route. Should have 10 marshals out there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anthony, would you go in the back on the 9 over there by the VP Pro? Thank you. All right, track is open. Track is open, guys. This is our top heat after our seeding rounds yesterday. Mike Strafford earning the top seed. Watch it, guys. Front double, trouble in the doubles. John Lacey checking in from California. Walter checking in from Spain. Buenos dias, Walter. Richie De Leon checking in. How you doing, Richie? 2 warm-up laps, guys. Renee checking in from Revelation Raceway. All right, got 1 more lap, guys. Spread them out. There you go. All right, got check-in lap going on. All right, we're going to go green this time. Bye. Welcome to beautiful Pukekohe, New Zealand. Counties RC is the track we're at. We got race 5 ready to roll. There is no watering after race 10. All right, loop is live. So there will be no race number 10. After race 9, we're going right to 11. No watering break this round. All right, everybody has started right on time. All right, Stratford coming across 34-2. There, 35-9 from Jeff. Oh, I got 4 guys bunched up, work together. You know what to do here down the line. Allen 36-0. Matt Wilmot 35-0. Darren Perry, well, bam, 33-6. Darren rocking the yellow, green, yellow wheels, yellow wing. Paul Mason 36-9. Captain Jimmy 36-4. Gavin 37-9. Guys down in the pit lane, shh, quiet down there, guys. Guys in the pit lane, shh, yo. Logan, thanks. I got 3:30 to go. Mike, Darren, Jeff, Paul, Allen. Stratford 33-6. 37-8 that time. Darren Perry's going to move to the top now. Jeff Biersay 35-7. Mason 34-2. Cross the line this time by there for Graham. Graham with 35-2. Roger 36-2. Darren Perry 35 flat. Perry driving the yellow, green, yellow wing on yellow wheels. Through the whoop section he goes. Work together here, guys. Don't race each other. Captain Jimmy that time, 36-7. Rhino checking in from South Africa. Welcome. We definitely got the world watching. Year number 3 of the Asia Buggy Championships presented by Coyote. Perry still on point. We're on a TQ time. Allen doing his best lap right there, 35-0. So it's Darren, Mike, Jeff, Paul, Graham, Roger, Allen, Jimmy, Matt, Gavin. That's the order. Here's 36-8 that time for Gavin. Jeff with a 34-7. Stratford 33-9. He's got hot lap 33-6. Perry, though, on point. Down the line, Dougal 34-9. Roger 35-0. Darren 34-9. Your leader in the whoops right now. Yellow wheels, yellow wing. Orange, green, and yellow paint. Through the center, double Z goes. Left side, carousel off camber onto the back straight. Mike Stratford, though, stepping up 33-5. New hot lap of the race. Stratford now to the lead. 0.6 of a second between him and Perry. Perry coming onto the straightaway right now. He's going to be coming up on Roger in a minute. Make sure you give each other room, guys. Good sportsmanship is key. Minute 10 on the clock. We got Stratford out front. Perry, Burris, and Mason. There, Matt doing his best lap right there, 34-7. Here, Jimmy at 35-5. Stratford that time, 35-9. Perry back to the lead. Back straight, dead car, back straight, dead car, back straight. Go low, low, low. Go low on the back straight. It's clear, clear, clear. Good backup marshal in there, Neville. Good job. 35 seconds to go. Race 6 is up next. 6 is next. Jimmy that time, 36-0. Mike Stratford that time, 38-0. Jeff, 36-0. Perry going to be on point. Darren across the line, 34-9. On a TQ time. Race 6 is up next. 6 is next. Matt Wilmot finished. Matt Wilmot, you're finished. Mike Stratford finished. Jeff Biersay finished. Everybody else still on the clock. Perry finished. Van Dorsten finished. Alan Louis finished. Mason finished. Davidson finished. Waiting for Captain Jimmy. All stop, all car fitted. Dare gonna take that one. Set new TQ. Here's your top 10. Stratford 2, Pierce 3, Mason 4, Perry Fields 5 out of the B group. Roger gonna get 6, Alan Louis 7, Captain Jimmy 8, Simon Roberts 9, and Kelvin Young round out your top 10. Race 6 coming up. All right, race 6 coming up. Oh, yes. Well, let's check that. Stand by 1 sec. Let me turn practice on here. All right, let's try it again there.
Robert Mascal.
Oh, yeah, huge good. What did you find? Loose connection or something? Okay. Yeah. Now that was, 209 target strength, so that was great. Thank you. All right, marshals are out there. Wonderful. Track is open. Race 6. Kickoff qualifying round number 1. It's 1/8 electric buggy. We got 4 heats deep of this one. Round number 1 here. Beautiful Pukekohe, New Zealand. Asian Buggy Championship presented by Coyote along with X-Ray, Infinity, and VP Pro. Tate, they think you're a marshal. So the guys over there. We need a marshal in the middle, please. Marshal in the middle chair. Thank you. All right, everybody getting their checked in here. Hello to everybody watching online. Rory checking in from my hometown, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. All right, we're getting ready to roll here, guys. Spread out, everybody. Loop is live. Here we go. We got the world famous Adam Drake online checking us out. What's up, Adam Drake? How are you? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Pukekohe, New Zealand for round number 1 at the Asian Buggy Championships. All you folks knew who the legend Adam Drake is. He's online saying hey to everybody. Adam and his wife Rhonda just opened the Drake Raceway in Southern California. Looking forward to doing some events there. All right, we got heat number 6. Round number 1 of qualifying. Cross the line, we got Anthony Marr doing a fast opening lap, 36.0. Russ Mahoney with a 36.7. James Johnson checking in. What's up, Chris? Checking in from Boston. Extra gluten, good to have you follow along. Unfortunately, we are not doing Psycho Nitro Blast this year. So disappointing, I'm not going to be there. All right, lap number 1 coming across the line here for everyone. Russell Mahoney doing a 36.7. Paul Farmer, 37.5. 36.7 for Mahoney. Ashton Liley, 40.9. Ross Martin, 38.5. Russell Mahoney at the top of the board. Work together, drivers out there, work together. All right, we got Mahoney leading the way. Paul Farmer in second. Anthony Marr, followed by Richard Price, Ashton, Ross, Richard, Jackson, Shane, Andy, and Novak. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. Love to have you here down here one time. Big shout out to the county's race crew. A beautiful track again this year. Yeah, see number 6, our first of 4 heats of electric buggy. Work together. Don't race each other, guys. You know what to do. Excellent. Thank you, blue and white. Letting the pink car by. That was excellent. Cross the line here. Russell, 38.1. Anthony, 36.3. Richard Price, 37.9. Price now moving on up. Two minutes to go in this one. Two minutes to go here in this 5-minute qualifying round number 1. Anthony last lap, 36.3. See what Mara's got this time by here, 36.7. Anthony in the green machine, always rocking a green on green. Marshall after the front double, Good marshalling, thank you. Russell that time, 36.6. Richard, 38.5. Ross with 38.0. Richard Harwood, hot lap for him right there. 36.6, back-to-back fast lap for Harwood. Watching front doubles, guys. $30 seconds to go, guys. 30 to go. Russell, your leader. All right, leaders is Russell, Anthony, and Richard. Russell, Mahoney finished. Anthony Marr finished. Andy Sexton finished. Ashley Liley finished. Jackson may be finished. Everybody else still running. Still got 5 guys running, guys. Track still hot, Marshals. You'll be done when you hit the finish line. Once you cross the line, you're done. Track still live, Marshals. Stay out there. Still got some guys running. And that's time. Russell going to win that one. Russell going to go 8 laps and a 5:02. Where is it? Richard Price, could you come to the bottom of the pit lane under me, Richard? Yeah, we should have 12, so we need one. We'll take one down here at the exit of pit lane. Take one at the start of the pit lane. Otherwise. All right, track is open. All right, laps are open. All right, we're going to roll here, guys. Loop is live. We're live here. Race number 7. Spread them out, everybody. I'm checking. Better, but not great. Watch it, front straight, front straight, front straight, front straight. Trouble on the front straight, trouble on the front straight. Clear. All right, you got Greg Lander leading the way. I got Alex Bride, 35-2. Van over to 36-5. Cameron, 36-6. Dominic, 40.0. Lance, 41.6. Robert, 42.0. Greg, 47.0. Three minutes, 3 to go. Work together out there, guys. There, Greg doing his best lap, 35.7. And put it out that time by 39.2. Hey, guys, quiet in the pit lane, guys, downstairs. Halfway there, guys, we got Alex Bright leading the way. 36-1, Cameron 36-7, Jamie 38-0. Kesley. Quiet guys down in the pit lane, please. 2 minutes to go. Alex, Jamie, Cameron, and Aaron, your top 4. Cooper that time, 37-1. Alex that time, 35-2. Alex your leader. He's in the blue with the orange, black wing. Jamie 36-5. Cameron 35-4. Careful, coming in hot. Minute 15 to go. Alex 37-7, Jamie 37-9. Lance just doing fast lap. Lance Sutherland 34-5, hot lap at a race. There, 20 seconds to go. Race number 8 is up next. Good heat, guys. We're on a TQ time. Russell laid down at 8:5:02 in the previous heat. Got a couple guys here on 9-lap runs. Race number 8 is up next. 8's up next. Good heat, everybody. Alex out front leading the way. Yeah. That is time. That is time. All stop, all stop. Alex Bright taking the win. Bring him in. All cars are finished. Get our drivers out to Marshall, please. All right, marshals, we need one back on the 9. Where's all our drivers? Lance, could you go grab the 9 in the back by VP Pro at the back left, back right over there? Thank you. Track is open. More shout outs checking in online. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the one and only world champion Davide Angaro checking in, watching things online. What's up, the world champs online, checking things out. Hello, Davide. Welcome to Pukekohe, New Zealand. Davide is going to join us for round 2. He's coming to the Philippines. Tyler Burton checking in. How you doing? BJ Williams online. What's up? Valstang checking in from Washington. Basher checking in from New Zealand. Long way away. David checking in from USA. Welcome. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. Loop is live. This is race number 8. Heat number 3 of 4. Buggy. Spread them out, guys. All cars have started. Hey, we have the one and only Peter Secco checking in. What's up, Peter? Peter, you need to come to the Philippines. That's what your brother said. All right, Ryan Reynolds leading away 33.8. That's a good lap. Kenley Brown, 34.4. D-Wall Bova, 34.4. Jackson, 35.1. Ryan O'Connor, 35.1. TJ, 35.6. Jamie, 35.7. Phil, 35.7. Willie, 36.3. Shane, 36.4. Hayden, 37.5. That's lap number 1. Man, we got more royalty checking in online, checking us out. We have Mr. Avid RC himself, David Yore, checking in. What's up, David? Welcome to Pukekohe, New Zealand. That's where we are on a beautiful sunny Friday morning. Round number 1 of the Asian Buggy Championships. Got Ryan Reynolds leading away, 33.6. Kenley with a 34.0. Ryan O'Connor, 33.8. Jonathan, 34.1. Two down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Ryan O'Connor out front leading away. Ryan last lap, 33.8. Shane with a 35.5. Ryan 35.3. O'Connor leading away, orange and white. TJ 33.7 there for the orange and black of TJ. Willie Peters that time 38.5. New fast lap. Ryan Reynolds just throwing down a hot lap, 33.5. 2:10 to go. Wonderful to have people watching from all over the world. Minute 55, Asian Buggy Championship, year number 3. This year we're going to be in New Zealand, the Philippines, Australia, and Jakarta. Minute 40 to go, 140. Here's D-Wall that time, 35.5. Jackson at 37.3. Here's the Blue Bomber across the line of Hayden at 36.4. Ryan O'Connor 35.0. Ryan's still your leader. He's in the orange, black wing on white wheels. Into the whoop section goes your leader. Nice line there for Ryan. TJ now, new hot lap. 33.4 lap for TJ. Now Kenley Brown moving to the top of the board by 0.1. Minute 10 to go. Fast run going on here, Group 8. This is our B sort after our 2 rounds of seeding yesterday. We got 1 minute to go. This is race 8 on the track. 9's up next. Work together, guys. Come on. TJ now to the top of the board. Then Kenley, Ryan, and Ryan Reynolds. New fast lap for Reynolds, 33.3. O'Connor, 35.5. TJ, 33.6. Downtown Kenley Brown now to the front. 33.7 for him. Fast heat, got 4 guys bidding for new TQ. Jackson that time, 35.9. DeWall, 37.8. Jonathan, 34.9. Ryan, 35.5. Kenley, 35.2. TJ back to the lead. There's Phil Stanford that time, 36.9, back in the 6th. TJ, Kenley, O'Connor, Reynolds, Jonathan, Phil, Jamie, Shane, DeWalt, Jackson, Willie, and Hayden. DeWalt, 35.0. Jackson, 36.8. Ryan O'Connor, 34.9. Ryan O'Connor finished. TJ Craperi finished. If I called you done, please give way. Everybody else keep going. Jonathan Thompson finished. Ryan O'Connor finished. Ryan Reynolds finished. Everybody else still going. You'll be done when you cross the line. Kenley Brown finished. Jamie Vanderlaar finished. Phil Stanford finished. Willie Peters finished. You'll be done when you cross the line. You'll be done when you cross the line, guys. Shane Gallup, can you come up to race control when you're done, please? Waiting for Hayden. Everybody else is done. And that time, TJ going to take that one. Ryan O'Connor second. Kenley, Ryan, and Jonathan. All right, Travers right out to Marshall, race 10 coming up. All right, how we doing on our marshals? Our marshals should be out there by now. Let's see, when I look up, do we see marshal spots all full? Awesome. Probably here in the pit exit. Awesome, when we got more than 10. All right. Copy that? All right, track is open. Big shout out to Ryan checking in from Toronto, Canada. Eh? All right, easy on your warm-up, guys. Don't wreck them before you check them. All right, starting your second warm-up lap. All right, we're going to go green. Here we go. Loop is live. This is race number 9. Our top heat after a seating round. Logan Toya going to click off the clock first. All right, here we go. Good job. Spread them out, guys. That's the way to do it. Watch it in the whoop section, guys. Watch it in the back straight. Good marshaling back there. Thank you. I got Logan Toya, 33-2. Great opening lap. Cross the line this time by. There's Kyle McBride, 34-2. Jade Jemison, 33-9. Casey Dawson, how you doing? Keep it moving. 32-8 opening lap. Christian Lowe, 34-9. Jonathan, 34-6. Scott Brownhill, 35-2. 34-1 for Shane O'Connor. Waiting for Caleb Noble to check in. All right, so it's Dawson, Toya, followed by Ben, Jaden, Shane, Kyle, Jonathan, Christian, Scott, Dylan, Jane, and Caleb. That's how they roll on lap number 1. Logan Toya, 32-6. Casey, 32-7. 35-4 for Kyle. 33-4 for Jonathan. 35 flat for Scott. Van at 33-7. Shane, 33-5. Here's the yellow on yellow on yellow. Caleb there, 33-7. There's Logan, 33-3. Race 9 on the track. There is no race 10. Race 11's up next. 11's up next. No race 10. Casey out front. New hot lap of the race. 32-5. Casey out front. Rocking the WRC. Followed by Logan in the HB. Jade Jemison in the S-Works. All with their best lap there. 32-1 new hot lap. Logan Toya. Big shout out Mark Adkins checking in. Good to have you follow along. The world is watching the Asian Buggy Championships. Presented by Coyote, along with X-Ray, Infinity, and VP Pro. Work together, Scott and Jonathan. Be smart. Shane that time, 33-8. Here's Caleb, 33-4. Logan, 32-6. 32-4 for Kyle McBride. That's his hot lap of the race. Got 2 minutes to go. Dawson, 32-1. Jemison, 33-4. Work together, guys. Remember, don't race each other. Good job through the whoops there. Thank you. Minute 30 on the clock, guys. Race 11's up next. .110 to go. We got Casey, new hot lap, 31.66. Casey, the first one into the 31s. 1 minute to go. A great qualifying heat. There's 35.8 for Ben. Casey, 32.0. Logan, 32.1. Kyle McBride, 32.3 for McBride. Jemison, 33.2. O'Connor, 33.6. Dylan Toya, 32.1 lap there for Dylan. That's his hot lap. Caleb 32.4. That time for Christian 34.0. Jonathan 33.6. Caleb 32.8. 30 seconds on the race clock. This is our A sort here of Buggy. Work together, guys. Remember, don't race. TJ right now, the current TQ, 9 and a 5:10. Got 7 guys trying to beat that time. Back straight, clear. Good marshaling back there, thank you. Race 11's up next. 11 is up next. Here, Dawson, Logan, Jaden, Dylan, Shane, and Kyle. Kyle McBride finished. Jaden Jemison finished. Jaden Edmonds finished. Dylan Toya finished. You'll be done when you cross the line. Caleb Noble finished. Jonathan Coluccio finished. Logan Toya finished. Christian Lowe's finished. Casey Dawson finished. Scott Brown waiting for Ben. That is time. Casey Dawson at the top of the board. 10-5-25. Logan Toya. Here's your top 10. Casey, Logan, Dylan, Shane, Caleb, Kyle, Jaden Jemison. 8th is TJ Craperi, Jonathan Coluccio 9. Jaden Edmonds round out your top 10. No race number 10. We're going to race number 11. Somebody left their J Concepts hat upstairs. All right, how we doing? Marshall's on their way. Awesome. All right, track is open. Track is open, guys. Track is open. All right, 3-minute warm-up has started. Mario RC, your wish is our command. Time for the Nitro. Electric side done. We got Nitro truck coming up now. There we go in the Nitro buggies. $2:30 to go. Two minutes, 2 to go. Watch it, front doubles, front doubles. $1:45 to go. 1:20 to go. One minute. Easy, guys. You know what you guys doing coming to the finish line? Don't race. 5 seconds. 45 seconds. 30 seconds. Bring them in if you need fuel, guys. Don't wait, guys. No waiting. No waiting. You got plenty of fuel to go 5 minutes. No waiting at the line. All right, everybody's in for fuel. Here we go. Loop is live. Go, go, go. Don't wait. All right, loop is live. We're off and rolling. Race number 11. Again, a big shout out to everybody watching online from around the world. Keith Crocker checking in. Eric Gutierrez, how are you? Welcome. Time for Nitro here at round number 1 of the Asian Buggy Championship presented by Coyote, along with X-Ray, Infinity, and VP Pro. All right, Evan Crichton, opening lap, 35.8. Jimmy with a 36.3. Watch it in the whoops, Marshall in the whoops, whoops. Thank you. I got Evan with a 35.8, Cameron Ray 35.9. Cross the line this time by, there's Evan 37.6. 37.0 for Captain Jimmy. Cameron 36.2. Matt Wilmot 36.4. Hayden Morehouse 36.5. That time for Bird 37.0. Paul 37.8. Peter 37.0. Hayden 37.4. Wilmot 36.2. All right. Aaron put it out that time by 48.5. Aaron gets a bonus lap because he's running old school truck body. Good job. Thank you, Orange. Good job. Work together. Cameron Ray, your leader right now. We're on a 9-lap 5:23. Halfway there. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Jimmy out front. Captain Jimmy, your leader. Jimmy at 35.6. Cameron 36.7. Evan 36.4. Hayden 36.6. Mark Andrew 35.3. That's Mark's hot lap. Daniel 36.4. His best lap. Paul doing his best lap. Captain Jimmy still your leader. Cameron Ray now to the lead. 35.3. That's Cameron's best lap. Minute 30 to go on the clock. Cameron out front, 35.3. Abbott, 35.4. Jimmy, 36.0. Mark Andrew, hot lap at a race there for Mark. Yeah, 34.8. Cameron Ray, your leader. Evan and Jimmy work together here out of the front straight. Very nice. Matt, Paul, and Hayden, thank you. Here's Aaron across the line, 36-2 that time. Under a minute to go. There, Daniel Contreras, his best lap, 35-4. Cross the line there for Mark Andrew. Andrew down to the lead. Rock walking, running a white, black wing on yellow wheels, because yellow wheels are faster. Hayden that time, 37-0. Daniel, 35-4. And about 30 seconds to go. Whoa. All right. Andrew out front, followed by Cameron and Jimmy. Paul Fay is finished. Paul Fay finished. Aaron put it out, finish. Peter Bolsa finish. Captain Jimmy, you're finished. Evan Crichton finish. You'll be done when you cross the line. When you cross the line, you're finished. Mark Andrew finish. Daniel Contreras finish. Matt Wilbon finish. Abe Morales finish. Wait for Calvin Young. And all car finish. Matt Andrew, your winner. Calvin Young, could you come to race control, please? Calvin, come here to race control, please. All right, get our marshals out there, guys. All right, track is open. I got 2:30 to go. $2:10 to go. Carlos College Trail, welcome to the party. Good to have you following along. JV, how are you? Oh, that's right. A big happy birthday, Evan Creighton. Where's Evan? Evan's out there somewhere, Marshall. Where's Evan? He's somewhere. Happy birthday, Evan. Minute 30 to go. 1:30 left to warm up. $1:20 to go. We're at 1 minute. $45 seconds. Everybody bring them in for fuel if you need it. 30 seconds. Final call for pit stops here. All right. Everybody has fuel. We're ready to go. All right, looping climb. Here we go. Graham is on the clock. Kenley on the clock. Scott on the clock. We have started here. This is our A sword here, Nitro Truggy. All right, work together out there, guys. Remember, don't race. Go out there and have some fun. We got lap number 1 in the books right now. Logan Toya, 32-8. Caleb Noble, 32-9. Ryan McDougal, 34-3. Jonathan. Got 34-3. Brownhill, 34-3. Jonathan Thompson, 34-6. Casey Dawson, 34-7. Kelly Brown, 34-7. Ryan O'Connor, 34-8. Phil Stanford, 35-5. Dan O'Connor, 32-8. Logan at the top of the board. I got Caleb Noble out front, 32-6. Shane, Logan, Penley, and Scott. That's your top 5. Race 12 on the track. 13's up next. Watch it after the wolf. Step to the wolf. Good marshaling. Thank you. Our leader right now, Shane O'Connor down to the point. Followed by Logan Toya, Kenley Brown, Casey, Graham, Scott, Caleb, Ryan, Jonathan Thompson, Felucio, then Phil and Pat. Work together down the straight, guys. You guys know what to do. Don't race each other. Very nice. Good pass in the blue. Thank you. Oh my, like a main out here. 2, 4, 6 trucks. All bunched up. We can get through this. Thank you, Green. Well done. Excellent. Easy, guys. Give and take. Back straight, back straight. Clear. Got 2 minutes to go. Oh, watch it. Whoops, exit. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Good marshalling back there. Good job. Toya to the lead. O'Connor second. 9-10 back. Then Kenley, Graham, Ryan, Casey now back to the 5. Minute 20 on the clock. Race 13's up next. 45 plus nights for Buggy. Work together down the straightaway. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. We got a minute. A little over a minute to go. It's Logan and Shane separated by 0.8 of a second. Watch it out of the whoops. Trouble in the whoops. Whoops, whoops. Watch it in the whoops, guys. We got a flame out. 30 seconds on the race clock. Toya, O'Connor, Brown, McDougal, and Ryan O'Connor. Then Casey. There's Caleb that time, 33-1. Logan, 33-7. Shane, 34-0. Downtown Kelly Brown, 33-1. Graham, 34-3 last lap. Thompson, 37-0. Felicio, 34-4. Kenley Brown finished. Kenley Brown finished. Logan Toya finished. Graham McDougal finished. Give way to other cars. Shane O'Connor finished. Caleb Noble finished. You'll be done when you cross the line. All stop, all stop, all trucks finished. Stop, stop, stop. All trucks finished. Bring them in, guys. Orange and white, bring him in. You guys are done. Bring him in, guys. A close finish, 0.3. Fast lap of the race to hot lap. On the last lap, Shane O'Connor takes this one. Logan Toya, 3/10 back. Kenley, Caleb, Graham, Ryan, Jonathan Thompson, Phil Sanford, and Mark Andrew, your top 10. Race 13 coming up. All right, looking for Masters coming up. All right, get our marshals out there. Marshals on their way. Yo, we need lots of back in the corner, guys. All right, track is open. Track is open. 3-minute warm-up. Big shout out to everybody watching online. Nicholas Enos, how are you? Ryan Pinchin, Phil Hernandez, Maximus, how are you? Things are going well right now for us here in New Zealand. Opening round of the Asian Buggy Championship presented by Coyote. 2:15 to go. One to 45 to go. No check-in yet from Paul Fry, or Paul Fay rather. 1:30 to go. One minute. Forty-five seconds to go. Thirty seconds. Don't wait, guys. No, we're not going backwards. Don't wait. All right, getting ready to go. Here we go. Loop is live. All right, loop is live. Race 13. All right, here we go. Race number 13, our first of three heats, 45 plus Masters. All right, off and running, one down, four to go. Got Paul Fay that time, 37-4. Peter Boston with a 38-2. Evan Crichton, the birthday boy, 38-3. Jason Redwood with 40.0. Jason Lilly, 44.6. Brian Boone, 40.6. Paul Mabey with 52-1. I got 130 complete, guys. 130 complete. 5 minutes to go. 3:20 to go. Fay out front, leading the way. And Paul that time by 36-4. Evan 37-4. Jason Redwood 37-3. Paul Fay out front, 2:50 to go. It's race 13 on a track. That time by Scott Davis, 47.4 second lap. Here's a 39-1 for Jason. Paul Fay, your leader, 38-2. Fay over the front side, double. Halfway there, 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Fay, your leader, followed by Evan. Fay that time, 37.6. Evan with a 36.9. This is our first of 3 heats of Masters Buggy. Paul Fay out front, 37.6. Work together out there, guys. Cross-start finish line. Brian that time by 43.0. Here's the all yellow Paul Fay, your leader, 38.0. Evan Crichton out of the lead. There's Jason Lilly that time, 38.2. Minute 20. Scott Davis, 40.4. There's maybe a 40.4. Peter Balsa, 36.9. Evan Crichton, your leader. Watch it after the front double clear. 1:05 to go. One minute. $45 seconds to go. $35 seconds to go. Evan, Paul, Jason. Evan on an 8.5 flat. Knocking on a 9-lap run. Work together over the front side doubles. Very nice. Evan and Paul separated by 0.2. Paul Fay having a good run. Jason is third, Peter fourth. Cross the line, there's Evan. Evan gonna get that 9-lap run. A good last lap. Made it with 0.3 of a second to spare. Paul may be finished. Paul may be finished. Paul Fay finished. Jason Redwood finished. Jason Lilly finished. Everybody else keep going. You'll be done when you cross the line. Evan finished. Track still hot, guys. Race 14's up next. Peter Balsa finished. Waiting for Davis. And that is time. Everybody done, guys. Evan gonna win that one. Stuart Grant, can you come to race control, please? Evan Crichton gonna win that 9-lap 5:36. All right, get our drivers out there to marshal, please. Love you guys are hurrying out there. Thank you very much. Should have 9 marshals. We're going to need 1 volunteer. Is there a marshal in the back corner back there? No? Paul, you want to grab that corner there? Yeah. I need 1 volunteer here in front, right at the end of the front straight. Can I get 1 volunteer marshal right here and the pit exit? Somebody help us out. Track is open. Track is open. Bernard, thank you. We're good. Thanks, Mr. Reynolds. I appreciate that. Thank you. Warm up. All right, warm up underway. Race number 14. All right, we got 2 minutes to go. Minute 30. One minute left. Again, hello to everybody watching online. Good to have you following along. "45 seconds. "20 seconds. All right, we're going to go green. Here we go, guys. Loop is live. All right, heat 2 of 3, 45 plus masters on the track. All right, we're off and running. Good luck, everybody. Basin with a 34.7. Jimmy with a 35.0. Simon 36.2. This is heat number 2 of 3. Race 14 on the track. Captain Jimmy down to the point, 35.0. Robert Masco, 36.0. Simon, 36.2. Richard 41-2, Gavin 41-2, Carl 43-5. Marshall in the whoops. All right, Jimmy 35-6. Simon 36-7. Here's Jimmy 35-8. Halfway there, 2.5 down on the race clock. Race 14 on the track, 15's up next. Jimmy last time 34-9, 36-7 for Robert. Simon 36-7. Basil 37-8. Calvin 39-0. Carl 44-0. 37-8 from Basil. Richard 38-7. Captain Jimmy there, 34-7, new hot lap for Jimmy. Calvin at lap 37-6. Robert 35-4. 36-3 from Perry. 39-6 from Carl. To go. Calvin 37-7. Carl 37-9. Simon 37-0. Seconds to go. Calvin 37-0. Carl 37-8. Perry 37-7. Work together, guys. Keep it clean. Race 15's up next. Jimmy Rodley fit in. Robert Mastill fit in. Final cars coming around here, waiting for one more car to finish up. You'll be done when you cross the line. And everybody is done. That is a race. What that with Jimmy? Gonna go 9 laps, 5:20.
Struggling at that two section or
Track is open. I got race 15. All right, I need one volunteer marshal on the back right on the 9 spot. One volunteer marshal, please. Help us. Warm-up's underway, 2:20 to go. I need one volunteer marshal, please. Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Anybody? In the back by the DP Speedy RC, thank you. 2 minutes to go. I appreciate the help very much. Minute 30 to go. Hello to Jason Swint checking in. Sergio saying hi. How you doing? Casual RC checking in from the Netherlands. Welcome to the party. We're coming to you live from Pukekohe, New Zealand. Round number 1 of the Asian Buggy Championship presented by Coyote along with X-Ray, Infinity, and VP Pro. 1 minute, 1 to go. 30 seconds. All right, we're getting ready to light this one off, guys. Here we go. Loop is live. Ben Panic starting the clock. It's our top eight. Yeah, our master Nitro Buggy. Race 16's up next. All cars have started. Good opening lap for Ben there, 34.3. Here comes Darren across the line. Darren with a 34.3. Matt, 35.6. Paul that time, 34.8. Roger, 35.2. 36.7 for Allen. 35.4 for Graham. 38.3 for Mike. Jeff, 35.9. Darren, Ben, Paul, Roger, your front four. Panic, 34.9. Here comes Darren. Darren across the line, 34.5. Here comes Matt across the line, 35.3. Here comes Paul with a 35.5. Across the line here for Roger, 34.6. Allen, 34.3. 33.8 for Mike Stratford. A hot lap there on lap 2. I got 2 down, 3 to go in this one. Race 15 on the track, 16's up next. Matt that time by 36 all. Mason 34.3. Darren, Ben, Paul, Roger, Allen, Matt, Mike, Jeff, and Graham. There, Mike that time 33.8. New hot lap there for Stratford. Darren, Ben, Roger, Paul, Mike. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Stratford out front, 33.5. Ben, 34.1. 34.5 for Perry. Perry, your leader. Work together down the straight ahead. Thank you very much, Jeff. Giving Ben room. Well done. That's the way to do it, guys. Work together here on the straightaway. All right, Darren across the line, 37.0. Ben Panic down to the point. Ben, Mike, Darren, Paul, Roger, Matt, Graham, Jeff, and Allen. Minute 45 to go. Roger, 35.0. Across the line this time for Mike, 34.0. Marshall, watch it in front of you, Ben. Watch it in front of you, Darren. Clear. All right, Stratford now to the lead. Perry in second. 1:20 to go. One minute, guys. 1 minute to go. Stratford, Perry, Panic, your top three. Perry just doing his hot lap there, 33.9. Will with a 36.5. Allen, 40.8. Roger, 35.7. Ben, 34.3. Stratford out front, 1 second lead over Perry and Panic. Ben Panic finished. Darren Perry finished. Everybody else keep going. You'll be done when you cross the line. Stratford finished. Wilmot finished. Perry finished. Panic finished. Alan Louis finished. Mason finished. Van Dorsten finished. Waiting for Graham and Jeff. There's Graham. Jeff still running. Track still hot. Still hot, guys. Waiting for Jeff. Track still hot. Jeff still running. Keep going, Jeff. Jeff going to get that 9 laps. And time. Mike Stratford going to take that one. Going to get the 1 for the round. Perry second, Panic third. Captain Jimmy going to get 3, Roger 4, Graham 5, Matt 6, Paul 7, Robert Maskell 8, and Perry Field round out your top 10. Race 16 coming up. All right, Marshall, let's go, let's go. We're going to need, let's see, got one there. We're going to need 1 volunteer marshal in the back. Got 100 people here. If everybody volunteers 1 time, we're good. We got 1. Roger, you're in that one, all right. Need 1 volunteer marshal, please. Anyone want to help us out? Need 1 in the back corner. We got it. Thanks, mate. Gonna be out. Thank you. Track is open. All right, warm up underway for race 16.
Qualifying round 1 well underway. We're bumped in with Scott Guyot. Mate, what are you keeping your eye out for? Nitro Buggy top groups are coming out shortly. What should people watching be looking out for?
It's really been an interesting morning. We are into the Nitro Buggy now, but EP Buggy, the Kiwis were on top. Casey Dawson was incredibly quick. Logan Toyer was right there. Shane O'Connor has gone really fast in all 3 classes he's run today. So watch those 3 guys. Jaden Jamison as well, and Dylan Toyer, the 11-year-old Miyako driver. P3 in E-Buggy. He's coming out. So I think we're really going to look for those 3 guys to go fast, but Caleb Noble, probably the man to watch. The Australian had some trouble in both EP Buggy and Nitro Truggy, made mistakes by his own admission, his mistakes, not other people's. He will come out determined, so probably he's the man to watch. He's the man on a mission and he's got a point to prove. But man, the Kiwis have been so quick. Shane O'Connor may be man of the round so far. Went top in Nitro Truggy, sorry. Went top in EP Truggy. And P3 or P4, I think it was, in Electric Buggy. So Shane O'Connor, man of the match so far. Caleb Noble's my one to watch as we get to these Nitro Buggy fast heats.
All right, strap yourself in. As they say, we'll sell you the seat, but you only need the edge.
It's going to be fantastic. Bring it on.
Minute 10 to go. "45 seconds. "30 seconds, guys. All right, looks like everybody's good for fuel. Phil's getting them rolling. All right, watch on, back straight. All right, we're going to kick this one off. Here we go. Loop is live. 16. We're off at a rolling race number 16. Basil, could you come to the pit lane, please? Basil. All right, early lane right now, Scott Dudley, 42.0. Andrew at 42.7. Lance with a 35.9. Good lap there for Lance. Basil. Hey, Basil. All right, Lance out front. Ross, Alistair, Scott. Hey, Basil. All right, got Lance out front, followed by Alistair. Lance Sutherland. We got 2 to go. Ross here later. Minute 50 to go. Minute 30 to go. 20 to go. Ross, Martin, and Lance back and forth. They go. They're 1 second apart. Ross that time by 38.5. Lance has 38.2. All right, got Lance out front leading away. Lance out front leading the way. Scott that time 37.3. Oh, we got a flame out. Race 16 on the track, 17's up next. All stop, all car fitted. Lance gonna win that one. A-lap 5:00. Andrew, you still on? Andrew Stewart. If you come to race control, please. Andrew Stewart. That's time, all stop. Lance gonna win that one. A-lap 5:00. All cars fitted. Drivers out to marshal, please. We are going to need a couple volunteers. All right, let's get our marshals out there, guys. We gonna need a couple volunteers as we only had 8 in that field. So I need 2 volunteers, please. Anybody that'd like to help us out, we'd appreciate it. Take your time. Don't all run at once. Single file. Can you help us? Need 1 in the chair, 1 in the back. Thanks, fellas. All right, track is open. All right, 2:15 to go. Got a flame out. Minute 30. All right, 30 seconds to go, guys. Bring him in for fuel. If you need fuel, bring him in. Bring him in for fuel, guys. Bring him in for fuel. Bring him in if you need fuel. All right, here we go, guys. Loop is live. Loop is live. All cars to the pit lane, guys. All stop. All cars to the pit lane. All cars stop. All cars to the pit lane. All cars to the pit lane, guys. Richard, could you come to pit lane, please? All right, hey, everybody watching online. We got a short little pause for the cause here. We're our scoring loop. We're going to stop the stream. We're going to restart here in about 10 minutes. So you should just continue racing. Round 1, New Zealand.